Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code, DTC P2DE0, indicates a problem with the cold start air-fuel ratio control system in the Honda Accord 2023 and beyond. This specific code suggests that the air-fuel ratio is leaner than what the powertrain control module, PCM, expects. The PCM monitors the air-fuel ratio by comparing the actual value to the commanded value. If the actual ratio is too lean, it stores this fault code to indicate that a malfunction has occurred. The air-fuel ratio is vital for optimal engine performance, combustion efficiency, and emission control. Hence, addressing this code is essential for maintaining vehicle health and performance. Understanding the intricacies of this error helps in pinpointing the exact cause and executing effective repair strategies. The P2DE0 code signifies that the actual air-fuel ratio is leaner than the commanded value, which is a critical measurement for engine performance. The powertrain control module, PCM, is responsible for controlling various aspects of the engine, including the air-fuel mixture for optimal combustion. The air-fuel ratio must be balanced. If it becomes too lean, it can lead to poor engine performance, increased emissions, and potential engine damage. The lean condition indicates that there may be excess air entering the combustion chamber, which disrupts the ideal fuel-to-air mix. Locations within the vehicle that could influence this condition include the mass airflow (MAF) sensor, air-fuel (AF) sensor, and fuel delivery components such as the injectors and fuel feed lines. Several factors can lead to the P2DE0 code, each contributing to a lean air-fuel ratio. First, a faulty mass airflow MAF sensor could send incorrect data to the PCM, leading to an improper air-fuel mixture. Vacuum leaks can also allow excess air to enter the intake system, exacerbating the lean condition. Additionally, low fuel pressure due to a failing fuel pump or clogged fuel filter could restrict fuel flow, causing the engine to run lean. Lastly, defective injectors or an improper air-fuel (AF) sensor might fail to deliver the required amount of fuel, leading to an insufficient fuel mixture. Understanding these causes will aid in efficient diagnostics and targeted repairs. Symptoms associated with the P2DE0 trouble code can vary, but often include noticeable engine performance issues. Drivers may experience hesitation during acceleration, rough idling, or stalling, all indicative of a lean mixture. Poor fuel economy is another common symptom, as the vehicle's engine compensates for the lean condition, leading to more fuel consumption in an attempt to maintain performance. Moreover, elevated emissions can trigger failure during emissions testing or inspections, placing compliance in jeopardy. Recognizing these symptoms promptly can help in taking the necessary actions to resolve the underlying issues, thereby ensuring vehicle safety and efficiency. The first step in troubleshooting the P2DE0 DTC is to turn the vehicle's ignition to the on mode without starting the engine. This allows the vehicle systems to initialize and gather pertinent diagnostic data. Upon confirming that the vehicle is in the on mode, the next action is to check for any stored DTCs using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, which can provide not only the P2DE0 code, but any other potential codes informing on additional issues. Utilizing the HDS enables the technician to review live data from various sensors to understand the current state of components involved in air-fuel management. Properly executing this step sets the foundation for an effective diagnostic process. The second step in troubleshooting the P2DE0 code involves ensuring that the engine temperature is adequately cooled down to 77 degrees Fahrenheit or 25 degrees Celsius or less. This temperature setting helps provide accurate readings and allows the test procedures to be performed under standard conditions. Once the engine cools to this temperature, the next step is to verify the engine coolant temperature, ECT. Sensor 1 values by taking readings that reflect the engine's current state. Following this, the technician should start the engine and let it idle for at least 10 seconds while monitoring live data. This idle condition allows the PCM to adjust and stabilize the air-fuel mixture. Observing any fluctuations in the air-fuel ratio during this period can provide critical insights into whether the system is functioning properly post-cooldown. After completing the necessary repairs to resolve the issues indicated by the P2DE0 code, it's essential to verify that the repairs were successful. Begin this process by clearing the diagnostic trouble code from the vehicle's memory using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Following the DTC clearing, conduct a test drive to put the vehicle back under real operating conditions, which can help ensure that all systems are functioning normally. During the test drive, remain vigilant for any warning indicators, specifically checking to see if the P2DE0 code returns. If the DTC does not reappear after this assessment, it can be deemed that the repairs were effective and the vehicle is back to optimal operating conditions. To prevent the recurrence of the P2DE0 DTC, implementing a preventive maintenance plan is imperative. Regular checks on the sensors, especially those related to air-fuel measurement, such as the mass airflow MAF and air-fuel AF sensors, can help identify any emerging issues before they escalate. Additionally, routine inspections of the air intake systems for possible leaks or obstructions can ensure that the engine receives the correct air volume necessary for efficient combustion. Equally, maintaining the fuel system will help sustain optimal fuel pressure and flow, ensuring that the fuel-to-air ratio remains balanced. Incorporating these preventive strategies can help lengthen the lifespan of engine components and reduce the likelihood of future fault codes. In conclusion, the P2DE0 code highlights critical issues concerning the lean air-fuel ratio in the Honda Accord 2023 and later models. The understanding of causes, symptoms, and step-by-step troubleshooting allows for effective resolution of the problem. By ensuring the vehicle undergoes thorough diagnostics and appropriate repairs, one can address the root cause, ensuring optimal engine performance and compliance with emissions standards. Furthermore, establishing a preventive maintenance routine can significantly reduce the likelihood of experiencing the same fault in the future, promoting longevity and reliability in vehicle performance. Always remember to keep an eye on symptoms and conduct routine checks for sensors and systems that affect air-fuel management. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.